Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jedi. So let's talk some Brady and Bucks. Now, of course, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw his recent Instagram post, which said working on number 8 or back to work. So yeah, he has his eyes on 8, and it's gonna be a great ride if he can make it back to back, which I think he definitely will. But there's just one problem: free agency. Now, if your team is trash and you don't have any good players, free agency is awesome for you, right? Free agency is like the day you guys wait for, where you're just going to say, hey, we might get this guy, we might get that guy, we might get this guy. But if you're the Buccaneers, it's a site that you don't want to go through, because 3 guys who all made plays in the Super Bowl for the Buccaneers are all free agents. Now, Rob Gronkowski, I don't think he's going anywhere, and that's a given. AB is going to get paid a lot more somewhere else, that I'm pretty sure of. Now, if AB says, you know what, I don't know if it's going to work out, I'm going to stay with TB12, that's going to be great. If they can bring him back, that's awesome. Leonard Fournette, if he leaves, I just hope Rojo can step up, but we really need playoff Lenny. If they can bring those 3 guys back, that's good. But it's time for us to start considering other options, okay? Chris Godwin, if he leaves, I'm not a huge fan of Chris Godwin. He can leave, he can walk, I'm fine with that. If we can bring in someone else like Edelman, if we can bring in someone else, I think Amendola has an ongoing deal that's like 3 years or something. So Amendola and Edelman, 2 of my favorite receivers. If we can get the slot duo of Edelman, Amendola with Mike Evans, Scotty Miller, dude, that would be deadly. But if Godwin leaves, I'm not too worried about that, because for Gronkowski we have Brate, and for Godwin we can just bring in Edelman if he's available, and then of course if Antonio Brown goes, we have Scotty Miller. Right now, of course, it's not as good as that, but the receiving depth is so good for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that I think we're going to be fine. So anything that they do, it shouldn't really hurt the team that much. But on the defensive side, of course, Shaquille Barrett and Ndamukong Suh, man, really hard decisions to make. But if you can get someone like, I don't know, J.J. Watt, okay, or Von Miller, if you can get one of these edge rushers, you're going to be fine. But I just know that the Buccaneers are really good, so they're definitely going to keep Tom Brady protected. They're going to give him his weapons, and they're going to really work on that defense. That young defense is hot. It's hungry. If they can just keep feeding that with confidence and just winning games in the playoffs, it's going to be awesome. We just saw it this year. They just won 4 road games, or 3 road games and 1 Super Bowl game. But I think this coming year, they can definitely replicate that. And it's going to be a deadly sight to watch if they get a leader like J.J. Watt or Von Miller, or veteran, to run that defense. That would be really cool. Right? On offense, like I just said, we have all these replacements, so we're good. But yes, it is a bit of a stretch to think that we're going to be getting Edelman and J.J. Watt and Von Miller. But I'm just saying that I don't think Bruce Arians is like Belichick, who's going to just let people walk and just expect to brew up new talent. I think he's going to be really decisive in keeping the guys and bringing in other big-name guys. So for all us Patriots fans who are all Tom Brady fans who say, dude, but then what if they don't bring any free agents? Guys, we don't have Bill Belichick anymore. We have Bruce Arians. This guy is the party dude, and he's going to take risks, and he knows that they pay off. All right? That's basically for this week's Tom Brady video. I will see you tomorrow with a Lakers video, so hit me up for that. Come back here tomorrow at the same time. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.